Hello, Lipedema ladies. I was coming on to do a post specifically for you. I am getting ready to head out to my neighborhood mingle jingle little holiday soiree. And I was thinking about so many of you because I've heard so many people say when I go out to these holiday functions, I don't know what to do. There's so many goodies, but I feel like if I eat them, I'm going to be completely inflamed and miserable and in pain the next day. Let's chat about that. So I want to give you 3 doable tips so that you can go and enjoy and experience the magic of the holiday season and feel like you can participate and have some of the things that you want to have. So tip number 1 is pay attention to added sugar. I know you've heard this before and I know you probably know why, but I just want to plant that seed again. Added sugars are inflammatory. Unfortunately, I know they taste good, but they are inflammatory. They increase our fat storage and they also throw off the balance between good and bad bacteria in our gut. That's a much bigger conversation. But when you're having an added sugar like a cookie, it's better to have it in conjunction with a protein because that will minimize the blood sugar spike. I'm not saying that makes it healthy, ladies. Don't hear that in this conversation. What I'm saying is it lowers the blood sugar spike so that you can have a few things that you enjoy without taking the inflammation overboard. So if you're going to put that cookie on your plate, maybe grab a few nuts too, because that's going to stabilize the blood sugar. So that's tip number 1 with added sugars, but be mindful of them. They're everywhere. Tip number 2 is pay attention to the alcohol, because alcohol is not our friend when we are trying to pay attention to inflammation. Alcohol increases our gut permeability, which makes us more inflammatory. So you want to pay attention to the alcohol. I recommend if you're drinking wine, maybe consider a wine spritzer. That's wine and some flavored water together so that you have sort of that bubbly there, but you have it a little bit diluted in terms of the alcohol content. Or a hot toddy and you go more with the hot beverage and a little bit less with the toddy portion. I think the toddy portion is alcohol, right? I don't know, but be a little bit less on the alcohol. Be light-handed on the alcohol portion. And tip number 3 is to make sure that you're incorporating fiber. There's usually a vegetable tray or pickled vegetables or something around at a holiday party, and load those things up on your plate because fiber increases short chain fatty acids in the blood. Why do we care about that? Because short chain fatty acids are anti-inflammatory. So load those fiber veggies and fruit up on your plate and enjoy your holiday party. Have a great time, and I hope you have a great holiday. See you later, Lippy ladies.